G'day guys, my name's Matt and it's Casual Friday here at Taste the Beer, so we thought we'd try something a little bit different. You know her, you loved her, you flirted with her on the side, but have you ever really tried her? It's cider, and you might recognise this brew. Check it out. Look familiar? That's right, it's Batlow apples from here in local New South Wales. This cider has an interesting history. A couple of young entrepreneurial chaps approached Batlow wanting to make a cider, and Batlow said, hey, that's great, we're looking to offload some surplus apples. The two got together and a beverage was born, so let's check it out and find out what it's like. But before we do that, I'll read you the bottle. Batlow Premium Cider, 5.5%, 100% Australian handcrafted, fresh crust Batlow apples, no added sugar. This one shouldn't be too sweet. Gluten-free, good news for all the celiacs out there, and goes on to talk about the apple company Batlow. Oh, that was embarrassing. Moving on. Just got a couple of ice cubes in the glass there. I like to have my cider cool, crisp and refreshing. Not necessarily everyone out there does, you know, feel free not to put the ice cubes in there. I just don't like it warm myself. Interesting story, this cider is actually made using champagne yeast. They import it specially from France. And I've got to say, we'll get a few close-ups of this, but it looks an awful lot like a champagne. We've got these big bubbles sticking to the side of the glass. The apple juice has yielded a really clear, pale straw colour that actually looks a lot like champagne. Okay, let's give it a sniff. Oh, that is beautiful on the nose. It is really sharp apple flavours on the nose, but sharp apple flavours, not fresh. I'm walking through an orchard. This is, you know, this is apple that's been fermented. This is apple that's going to have some kick. Let's check it out. Oh wow, that is possibly one of the best ciders I've had in a long time. Just bringing the glass to my face, I'm surrounded by this sharp, crisp, appley aroma. The refreshing bubbles are just bursting around me. It's beautiful. The first taste on the palate, there's just a hint of sweetness and all this appley goodness that washes across the tongue. It's delicious, it's uplifting, it's refreshing. This is what I want to be drinking on a hot summer's afternoon. This is what I want to be drinking after a workout, after some exercise. I just feel invigorated having sipped it. Then it rolls across the tongue. There's a lot of complexity to this one. It's brilliant. As it rolls across my tongue, I'm picking up like tannins, like a fine wine. There's just a hint of dryness that develops further. And as I swallow, the aftertaste turns into this dryness. It is this beautiful dryness. It's actually probably the driest cider I've actually tasted. I mean, for those of you that are familiar with the Strongbow Dry, that is not a dry cider. This is actually quite sweet. This would be like XXXXX dry Strongbow. Anyone out there who's tried Pipsqueak, this is very similar to a Pipsqueak, but even drier still. If you like a Pipsqueak, try this one. I reckon you're gonna love it. But I have this delicious aftertaste in my mouth. It's just a hint of apple peel. It's like, if you've ever had a bit of apple peel just stuck in your teeth after you've eaten, it's just reminding you of the flavour, but in a good way. This is just lingering delicately on the tongue, saying, guys, I'm here, and I am some tasty apple juice. I want to give this another sip. This is delicious. Oh, that is absolutely one of the tastiest ciders I've had in a very long time. That is getting an 86 from me. That is pretty high up there. That is delicious. The flavour is just amazing, really fresh and up front, turning into a really dry cider. Like, the sweetness doesn't stick about. There is no cloying sweetness left sticking in my mouth that makes me want to go brush my teeth. It is just perfect. It is balanced and it is complex. Comes highly recommended for me. Enjoy it any way you like it. It is $5 by the bottle, $16 by the 6-pack. Keep an eye out for more of these. Absolutely delicious, guys. Okay, so please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Sorry guys, quick edit. It's actually $16 by the 4-pack, not the 6-pack. My bad. Have a good one. Catch you later.